Thibitari ya Meru level 5 ni andikithitie Umbani bonene nyuma yo kinyanilia werekania na njira ya kuthenja kiana baraba chiari batina antwa witra kioro na inya na barampigo chio chingene. Mutaratara yoyo utongeretwe ni mutaalamu watwana ndagitari Simon Muyoki bawatanirite na ndaitari Siovata Munyalo wa kuma thibitari nene ya Kenyatta. Muthuri Muyoki gatutaririe chuna njira ikinyanirite.
Itakariri nene na niki sibitari nene level 5 ajande na MeTRH kangangi sibitari rayo nene rwangiro thinji ruki kinyari nene ojo nandi ni marigitani ba sibitari ji kutwa bathinjite na bairi barabara thina nyomba cha gwitetheria.
So today we had two exciting surgeries. We've managed to do what we call posterior sagittal anorectoplasty for a male patient with anorectal malformation. We've also managed to do what we call open pyeloplasty. Also is a correction for that is usually done for an obstruction between the pelvis and the ureter. Basically, the tubes that take the urine from the kidney to the bladder so that it can come out. When you have a blockage there, then that is called PUJO, or pelvic ureteric junction obstruction, which, if not corrected, can result in kidney failure of that kidney.
Arigitani baba barugari ni tagariri nene na sibitari ji nontwa na baraba kethobe na thina jaiji bakethoba gitungatirwa.
Without him here, we end up seeing patients with suffering from the same condition, diagnosing them late, 3-4 years, or even some at 18 years, which are cases that with the right support, they can be sorted and they're able to live a normal life. So it is very significant. We'll work also with the pediatricians and anyone else treating the children to identify these cases and refer them where we need, where our surgeons are, so that we can sort them out.
So the first baby was born with anorectal malformation, which basically means that they were born without an anus. They cannot pass through the normal way. So when they came initially, they came as a neonate. When they were immediately born, they were referred to this hospital. So they came with features of intestinal obstruction. We were able to fashion a stoma for them to be able to pass stool and breastfeed. And then we allowed them to grow and gain weight. So at the age of 3 months, now we've come back to do the posterior sagittal anorectoplasty, which is basically to do corrective surgery and construct an anus for them so that they can pass stool normally.
Muthuri Muyoki, Oru TV, MeTRH kangangi.